Hey, you all. Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north. More specifically, we are in Spring Green, Wisconsin. And even more specifically than that, we are here at House on the Rock. A return to what I consider probably, most likely, my number one favorite roadside attraction of all time. And the reason I've come back here in this snowy weather is because I wanted to experience House on the Rock Christmas. They do decorate for Christmas. They apparently add 6,000 Santa Clauses to their collection during the holiday season. I've always wanted to come out here and see it at Christmas time, and this year I decided it is the year. Finally decided to drive up into Wisconsin in this freezing, snowy weather and take in the House on the Rock at Christmas. So please follow me. We have the entrance to the attraction here, and you can see their trademark flower pots. They traded out for Christmas flowers, and the snow is also very Christmassy. See things already getting Christmassy here in the lobby with 3 Christmas trees. We are being serenaded by the piano here, the self-playing piano. You can hear they're playing Christmas music. They've changed these lanterns to a Christmassy red and green as we walk through the snow. I am happy it is snowy right now. Normally don't love snow, but this is the type of situation where it's warranted. Now, the Japanese garden has become somewhat of a winter wonderland. Let's seek out some warmth here in the Alex Jordan Center. Oh boy, it's cold out here. You see the Santa Claus here, carved in that House on the Rock style. He's delivering a teddy bear and Raggedy Ann. Oh, and as we head through here, we can see the collection of Santas beginning here surrounding this carousel dragon. And you see every possible type of Santa, little knick-knack Santas up here. And we got some animatronic Santas. Look at that, those little flight goggles. I remember this Santa. My grandmother had this one. It did dance. See how little dancing Santas. Look at this Santa and Mrs. Claus here. And if you look closely, you can see as they sleep, their chests go up and down for breathing in and out. And over here, under the slot machines, see more. Yeah, it's just already almost an overwhelming amount of Santas. It'll be interesting to see how they are incorporated into the exhibits. Another carousel figure there. You can see all the Santas up there. Now, they say there's over 6,000. I especially like the the animatronic ones, the ones that have a little bit of movement to them. See Santa writing his list of naughty and nice children. Yeah, more of these Santas with the candle there. I think that's kind of a classic Christmas animatronic Santa with the candle. Oh my. It'd be hard to document every different Santa that they have in here. Let's go through the tunnel of Santas. See the neon Santa glowing above us. So this Christmas tree, every ornament is a Santa. Now, what is more Christmassy than a Christmas tree decorated entirely in Santa? See the troll up there? All the different Santas. Oh, look at this. It's like an astronaut Santa right there. Yeah, on both sides here, we got Santas slowly dancing with their candles. See this Santa down here jamming away on his piano. Or skiing Santa, doing some pre-Christmas skiing activities. Yeah, every Santa that you could possibly imagine. Down here we have casual Santa. Yeah, look how bundled up this Santa is. He's not getting cold. Maybe we're getting ready to head into the gatehouse. See the dragon there wearing the Santa's hat. We have some snow globes here. Oh yeah, it's a wall of Santa bells. These are all bells with Santa on them. So yeah, it all kind of makes sense because I've described House on the Rock as a collection of collections. You see, like a collection of dollhouses, a collection of marionettes, a collection of circus miniatures, just collection after collection within the House on the Rock. And so now we have this unbelievable collection of Santas unleashed upon the house. As we head into the gatehouse with the traditional red carpeted ceilings, see all the different books there. And it just continues. We are probably going to see a lot of Santas today. Just all these shelves. Gosh, just putting all these Santas out into the House on the Rock must be its own adventure. Okay. Just lounging here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You can see the fireplace here. And it looks so cozy. It'll be cozy to sit here and lounge by the massive fire here. Surrounded at every corner by Santas. Being serenaded. Some of their self-playing instruments. There's the harp there playing itself. The piano. The piano starts in. All the other instruments. Oh, yeah. The full band is going. The table is set for some Christmas cookies. These Santa cookie platters. If you want some hot cocoa to go with your cookies, you can put it in one of these many Santa mugs. Down here into the kitchen. Always love this kitchen. The appliances built into the stone. Oh, I was going to say those are those Christmas cookies, but there's noodles in there. You got some Santa noodles. You got the Santa tea kettle on. Oh, and these back here, I think these are all like Santa cookie jars. If someone wants to keep count on how many times I say the word Santa in this video, I'd appreciate it. Clean your hands here with some Santa soap dispensers. Different cups there. Is that a creamer? Either way. Oh, we continue this way. Even Hotai is getting in the holiday spirit. And of course, we can rub his belly for good luck. Ramp here is nice and salted so we don't slip. And now we head into the house itself. Oh, and look who's here to greet us. It's Santa. So we are in the House on the Rock here at the House on the Rock attraction. You see how it's built into the rock here. And the Santas dot the cliffs. This cozy corner here by the fireplace in the main house. Got the stockings hung on the couches and the wall of Santa Claus nutcrackers. Is that a cat? Is that cat Claus? And I think it's time to head out into the Infinity Room. You can see Infinity Room lined with poinsettias as we walk out over the forest here. Yeah, this is one of the more unique parts of the house because of the Infinity Room goes out, juts out from the house straight over the forest. There's no supports under it, so you can kind of feel it move. It kind of has almost like a diving board, like walking on a diving board, that kind of feeling to it. And then we have the illusion that the Infinity Room goes on for infinity. We can peek down here onto the forest, onto the snowy landscape of Wisconsin. Oh, there's Santa on a sleigh being pulled by polar bears. Now, these aren't Santas, technically. These are Christmas gnomes. It is interesting seeing the unique motif of the house on the rock combined with the joyfulness of the Christmas season. See the artificial tree there, wearing a Santa hat and oven mitts. Now we make our way out of the house, but really, we're just beginning. Next up, we have the mill house ahead of us. Of course, the mill wheel not currently operating because it is freezing cold. This whole experience is really cool. I've been through House on the Rock, a handful of times, and I've loved every visit. But to come and just see it in a whole new light is really something. Look down on this fireplace area here. The bulbs hanging overhead. It just I've said it so many times, just so many Santas. All the display cases here surrounded in Christmas lights. Even the strange guns here. The Seaberg. It's the Paragon Toy Company. You have your lovely dolls. Now it is time to head to the streets of yesterday. But before we get to the streets of yesterday, we got to see how the dying drunkard is doing for Christmas. This skeleton under his bed. There's a skeleton in his clock. And the devil in his closet. Rough times, drunkard, rough times. And oh boy, this is special. See the streets of yesterday lit up for Christmas. The streets of yesterday, this old-timey street here, brick streets and all these store windows. This section here, the streets of yesterday, actually inspired by the streets of old Milwaukee, which we saw yesterday at the Milwaukee Public Museum. J. Grubb's toy shop back here. And you can see in this display they've added different Santa books, different books about Santa into this display. And you gotta keep your eye open here at House on the Rock. You never know where the dolls might be hiding. Big plastic Santa head. Yeah, and all these displays here in the streets yesterday, they have added Santas. The fire station here. Their fire station tree. Old fire dog there wearing the Christmas Santa hat. See, the barber shop has a barber pole tree next to their actual barber pole. Yeah, it's like spot the Santa. See, the Santa's added in. And yeah, it would be impossible, like literally impossible to see every Santa there is to see. The sheriff's office. Yeah, I wanted to see if they still had the severed head for Christmas. There it is. Oh, but yeah, look at what the sheriff has, Christmas related. He has a official Santa brand lump of coal on his desk to give the murderers, because murderers don't deserve Christmas presents. And the sheriff-themed Christmas tree, instead of a star at the top, it says howdy, although there are stars lower on the tree, like sheriff badges. The apothecary here, with the electric belt out front. There's some Santas up here on the windowsill. The wood carver shop with a big ship's head there over the door. Oh yeah, you see, they're carving. You know, they're usually making puppets in here. Right now, they're making Santa puppets. It's the glassware and statuary. They have fine china imported. Some fine china Santas in the window. And Merry Christmas to you, Sultan and Necromancer. Oh, there's the Necromancer working his magic. Carriage shop, and we got some inflatables here in the carriage shop. I guess a sleigh is a form of carriage if you think about it.
I gotta push two more.
There is the gladiator calliope. Let's get the old gladiator fired up. Behind this carriage here, have this animated display called the Blacksmith. Oh, look at that. We have a horse-pulled carriage there. And, oh, up there, you can see the dwarves. There's probably about 6 to 8 dwarves up there in some sort of mine. Oh, this horse here. It's decorated. Oh yeah, all these sleighs full of Santas. We say goodbye to the streets of yesterday, and we say hello to the heritage of the sea. Look at that, we have a semi-large Christmas tree in front of the world's largest whale. And every ornament and decoration on this tree is related to the sea. You have starfish, life preservers, Santas, surfing, and instead of presents, there are piles of sharks at the bottom. And it wouldn't be House on the Rock without a rendition of Octopus's Garden by an actual octopus. See some scrimshaw here. At one point, the world was set on fire by etchings on whale teeth. And even if the Kraken, even if he is not in the Christmas spirit, I still greatly appreciate him and his endless battle with the whale. Every time I come here, I'm just blown away. Just blown away by this thing. This is larger than any whale that has ever lived on planet Earth. Oh, look at all the birds up there. I don't even know if I've noticed it before. There's like figures standing on top of the display cases at the top. So it looks like the Heritage of the Sea Room doesn't get the full Santa Claus makeover that some of the other sections get. But there's still plenty of scrimshaw. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever noticed a figure standing on top of those displays. And now we return to our regularly scheduled Santa invasion, crawling all over this carriage here. It's just a sea of Santas that never end. There's football Santa, golf Santa, another golf Santa, puppy Santa, Santa hanging out with woodland creatures. Oh, big Santa. Hot air balloons. See the lights strewn about here. Oh, the Rube Goldberg machine is firing up here. This guy plays the violin. The monkey pulls the string. Let's see if we can follow this. This guy kind of looks like Santa. There's the chicken being punched by boxing gloves, which then causes it to lay an egg. Oh yeah, there's the egg. Power goes in. Oh, okay. The chemicals churning inside the machine. Power goes out. The boot kicks the pig there for some reason. I forget, what is this machine trying to accomplish? Her chariot raced 80 per. They hauled away what had been her. But Ben-Hur like the movie. Burma shave. Oh, look down there. We have a Santa Mobile. A car wearing a Santa Claus hat. Amongst these other interesting automobiles. It's a hearse. And the very rare steam-powered hearse here. That's not Santa. That's some sort of wizard. Oh, but they do have some lights put up over here. It's like a European-style village. Some sort of like bookstore in here. There's a Christmas tree made out of Santa mugs. So we take a brief stop back here on the streets of yesterday. Here at the popcorn cart. And then we head into the music of yesterday. See the single rows there in the ticket booth. Oh, you can see some Santa hats applied to these elves. There's a sign for the Absinthe House in New Orleans that I have been to. And here's the Absinthe House piano. Put a token in. Paper up there. You never know where a Santa may be lurking. The funeral march. Funeral just got a little jazzy. Okay, so it's a mashup. The Saints come marching in and the funeral march. Gotta check out the graveyard scene. Got these automated little boxes here. Probably my favorite part of House on the Rock. See the drunkard there in the graveyard. Oh, something's behind the gravestone back there. See the zombie pops out. The ghost, the priest. Let's fire up the Peacock. All these music machines have different names. The silk purse, they have this over-the-top espresso machine and all the little Santa espresso cups. This is the blue room. The lights dim. There we go. Violins. Mikado here. There's the monkey and the bear. The bear playing his fiddle. The monkey playing his sitar. This is like a stained glass shop. You can see the stained glass Santa there on the stove.
It's up there.
Another carriage horse there with a warm sweater on. The red room. I think I hear the Nutcracker Suite playing. Mandolins. The spirit of aviation. All the planes there hanging from the ceiling.
Okay, mister, I get the picture now. You don't believe in nothing, do you?
Nothing. And you want to know something else?
What's that?
I'm going to get up and
There's a tractor here.
Because you guys ain't got nothing on me.
Arlene's Fly-In Cafe is decked out for the Christmas season. They got their Christmas placemats.
I took Roger with the helicopter.
You can see the cook poking his head out of the kitchen there.
What's hurrying me now? Those departments.
And the lady in the phone booth is wearing a Santa hat.
I showed him stockings.
And the aviation Christmas tree.
But you ain't selling me. There ain't no Santa Claus.
Now for Christmas, House on the Rock actually ends with the carousel. The third section of the tour is completely shut down. So we will go on ahead and end our journey at the carousel. Another thing that's just impressive every time you see it. Look at that. Just look at this whole room. The carousel. The angels hanging from the rafters. The wall of carousel horses there. The big drums. It is amazing. I am sad that we cannot enter the mouth of the beast and continue our tour, but still it's been an amazing trip here to the House on the Rock. And with one final Christmas tree, we exit to the gift shop. Yeah, the Japanese garden is closed off. I guess just because it's completely and entirely covered in snow. Some more of the iconic House on the Rock planters all covered in snow. Seek out the warming warmth of the gift shop. And now that we've done House on the Rock during the Christmas season, we may need to come back during spooky season in around Halloween, where they have the dark side of the House on the Rock. Now, my understanding is the third half actually will have scare actors in it. But for the Christmas season, you're going to want Christmas ornaments from the House on the Rock. There is the house itself. I think that must be from the dollhouse section. It actually was closed today. There is the bulldog, one of the carousel animals. Could be the heritage of the seas there. As we return back to the entrance building, a few more Christmas trees. This one's interesting here. This is a Christmas tree made entirely out of teddy bears. Ever since I first visited House on the Rock, I wanted to come back and visit it during Christmas, see the Santas, and just for whatever reason, I've just not been able to make it come together over the past decade. For whatever reason, just never been able to make it up here in December. So I'm glad that I finally was able to tour the House on the Rock with all the Santas out, and it's a wonderful wonderful arrangement. You know, if you've already seen the House on the Rock, make sure to come out during Christmas and see the Santas out here. It really, it's really cool. You know, you love something and you do experience it in a whole new way. And if you've never been to the House on the Rock, make a point to come out here. It is one of those things I think that every American should come and see. A true national treasure here at the House on the Rock. And now I'm going to get my car and I'm going to head back to my mom's house in Indiana to begin the family Christmas celebrations. I wanted to thank you guys so much for coming along with me, on these trips, these journeys. Special thank you to those of you who tune in every day. It does mean a lot to me. If you do like the videos, though, consider subscribing. I travel around the country. I film roadside attractions, amusement parks, museums, haunted houses, and other fun, random stuff. If you would like to help with the channel, consider contributing to Patreon. $3 or more, get you a postcard once a month from me to you. Also, in the Etsy shop, we sell the enamel pins. Some of the enamel pins are going to be restocked very soon. We have the pressed pennies are in stock. For 2024, the year of the pressed penny. The motel key fobs are in stock, and we have plenty of stickers in there. If you would like to get a message from me or send a message from me to one of your friends, family members, or to yourself, you can do that on Cameo. All the information for that is in the description of this video, and all that helps keep this train on the track, this boat on the water, and this dirigible in the air. Until next time, my friends, this one's in the bag.